All right, Bridget's here with me. Now, something significant in New York State happened on January the 15th. What happened?
All people that were born in New York State and placed for adoption in New York State, once they reach the age of 18, are now able to receive their original birth certificate. Which
Why is that significant?
It's significant because it gives them their true identity. They will definitely get their birth mother's name. Not a lot of times the father isn't named, but
Okay.
sometimes the father is named. The significance is they get that piece of paper. They know where they came from. They know who their roots are. One of the most important thing is they have a way now to trace their health history. You know, their any hereditary diseases in their family, but mostly I'm talking as a birth mother who works with adoptees on a daily basis, mostly to them, it's their civil right.
Now, this doesn't mean that they have to contact the parents. Sometimes the parents don't want to be contacted. They want to put that behind them and move on. Is that an issue with knowing who your parents are?
If there is birth parents that don't want to know, don't want to be found, there's forms that they can fill out, a no contact form, where their child that they placed for adoption cannot contact them. There's also another form that the birth parents can fill out that would allow the adoptee to at least get their medical history.
Which is important because you want to know if any diseases are running in the family.
Yep.
Things to look out for as you grow older.
My daughter didn't know until she was 33 years old what her medical history was. Whenever she went to a doctor and they asked for her medical history, she had to always put unknown.
Right.
You know?
Now, how do you get the process started if you were born into adoption and you want to get this information? What do you have to do?
You can go to your local city clerk's office. They have the forms that you need that are available to fill them out. You fill out your forms. There's two ways to pay. You can go through what is called Vital Check. And this is not a government part of the government, but the government has allowed them to come in because the government's being overflooded. You can go through Vital Check, and Vital Check you have to do online, and that is a $68 charge. If you go to your city clerks, you get the forms for free. You bring it home, you fill it out, you make the check out to the New York State Department of Health.
Okay.
Then you fill that your form, you send in the check, you send it to Albany, unless you were born in New York City or the 5 boroughs.
Okay.
If you were born in the 5 boroughs, you need to send your forms to Manhattan because your sealed records are in Manhattan.
Okay.
Any other place in the state, all sealed records are in Albany.
Okay.
So you send all your paperwork with a check that we provide to New York State, and then they're coming through fast. They're coming through faster than what was expected, considering in a 48-hour period, 3,500 people applied.
Wow.
And that was just through New York State. So once they get, comes back in the mail, they'll have their true identity.
Now, if you want to get more information, perhaps you were adopted, you're in a better financial position now, you want to help others. How do you help or find out more information about this?
Okay, I have a GoFundMe page set up. It's under Bridget Gordinier.
Okay.
You can just go to my Facebook page, bring it up. You can pledge, or if you need help paying the fees, please personal message me, and I will get back to you, and we'll go through the process on how to get your fees paid for. And if you qualify, I will have you a check out with a form in the the mail the next day.
Okay. Yeah, this is huge. This
It is
this is a big
huge.
deal.
I think New York State made it the 8th or 9th state with open adoption.
Okay.
So many other states are pending bills.
Right.
I think with New York passing this,
Mm-hmm.
you're just going to see it have a domino effect.
Right.
And other states are just going to start realizing we're breaking people's civil rights.
Mm-hmm.
Why can I walk in and get my birth certificate for $10?
Right.
My daughter can't. My daughter has to fill out a form and pay $45.
Right. For the
That's
same thing.
a big difference, you know.
Yeah.
It's time to give the adoptee civil rights and the voice that they need to be heard.
Okay. First step is to find you on Facebook, Bridget Gordinier,
Correct.
Gordinier,
Correct.
and then start the process that way.
Yes.
All right.
And I'll be in touch with you as soon as I can. And like I said, once you clear the,
Right.
the criteria,
Uh-huh.
I'll be back to you and have them check out in the mail if you fit.
All right. Thanks for coming in today, Bridget.
Thank you so much for sharing this with us, for allowing us to share this. Thank you so much.